Welcome to another video and thank you once again for joining. I just hope that each and every one of you had a good Mother's Day and that you were spoiled like I was. And I got some great gifts from my kiddos. And in this package, apart from some nail goodies or nail supplies, I got some gourmet chocolate powder. It's going to be nice now that winter is approaching, that I can have while I've been watching my other sister's nail videos. And the next item would be this correction pen that you can use to clean around your cuticle area or clean around your nail. I haven't used any of these pens lately or for quite a while, since I started using gel polishes. This pen's got its own solution in it currently, and while I'm looking at it, I'm just wondering if one would be able to fill it up with your cleaning solution maybe. The next item is some nail polish thinner that I'm going to assume that you use for your regular polishes if the need be. And then we've got this cracking medium. You would first apply your base color and then apply a coat of these that will give you the cracking effect. I've already tested it out. This is the sample and this is what it would look like. I think it looks great. The solution needs to be applied to a regular polish, and once the nail is dry you can just use a no wipe top coat and cure for 30 seconds. And then we've got a sheet of sticky tags that we can use for our press-ons. And then I received quite a few different nail wraps. It's something that I never thought to buy previously, and I've never tried it before, so I've decided we're going to try these out today. One would always see these in the shops when you go and shop for supplies, but I never thought to take notice of these. And like I said, I've never tried it before, so I decided to try it out today and see how durable they are and if it would be easy to apply. And we're going to do a test to see for how long it will last. And then I went ahead and I applied some of the wraps onto my right hand already. I didn't find it too difficult to apply. Just wanted to test it out. Don't mind my rusty hands. I know they look all wrinkling and dry, because according to the instructions you shouldn't wash your hands for at least 2 hours after application. And we also cannot apply a hand lotion at this stage, as we're going to apply the wraps onto the left hand, and I don't think it would be viable to use some hand lotion while we work with this product. I just want to mention that this would not be a tutorial, and like I said, it will be a first time that I'm trying these out. So once you take it out of the packaging, there will be a plastic layer on top of it that you will need to remove first. So we're just going to remove that before before we carry on with our design. And I've also decided to do the recording in real time. I just wanted to make it easier for you to follow, should you be interested. And I was just thinking, for the ones that we're not going to use, maybe put it back in its original packaging. One can always use these at a later stage, maybe for an accent nail. So we're just going to start off by taking out our tweezers, a pair of scissors, our cuticle pusher, and I don't think we'll use the bigger file, as we're going to use the small file that came in the packaging. And then we're just going to work out the sizes for each of the nails. I will know which ones to use, as I've already done my right hand. You would first of all start off by applying a base coat and care for 30 seconds. Currently I've got a hard gel, 2 layers of hard gel on my natural nails. The hard gel I'm wearing is just to protect my natural nails. So I'm just going to start off by cleaning my nails with our solution. So I'm not sure how long these will last on the hard gel that I'm currently wearing. And I'm not going to apply another base coat. We're just going to go ahead and apply these tabs. We're going to try and prevent to touch the underside where the stickiness are. And I'm just going to try and apply it the best I can to cover the sides. It's elastic, so one can pull it a little bit to make sure that it fits in on the sides. And then I'm just using my cuticle pusher to try and smooth it out the best I can. And then we're just going to make sure that we cover the free edge. And if you want to, you can just fold in the part at the free edge that's sticking over. But I'm just cutting it down a bit. And once we're done, we're just going to get rid of those pieces by filing it with the file that's been provided. And if you've been using these wraps for the first time, it's got the instructions at the back of the packaging. You would start off reading the instructions before you start off, but I just thought to show you, as these might be helpful. Apologizing for going out of frame from time to time. I have made a note of the date of when I've applied the set. So we're going to see how durable they are and how long they'll be lasting. And I'll make sure to give you an update on it. There's currently so many things happening in my nail room. It just feels that things are in disarray as I'm trying to do some organizing. Some of the things that I was trying out is not really working out the way I thought it would be. So I'm trying to rearrange. Because currently looking at the left of my desk, there are so many things standing around that I need to reorganize. And I just kind of feel that it bothers me. And it's preventing me in trying to plan out my videos for the week. As I'm trying to record at least 2 videos per week to try and be consistent for my viewers. So I had quite a busy week. So I'm just currently trying to block out of what I've been seeing, all the chaos around me. And I've decided to do all my designs in this week that I've already put out for the nail life. All the challenges that's been going on. So I've managed to complete those. So I can be free this coming weekend and try and sort out some of the chaos that's been happening. It's just kind of bothering me seeing all of it. And it feels so unorganized. So I want to try and fix all of it in the coming weekend. So I can have a clean start in the coming week on Monday. Unfortunately, it does happen that one needs to rearrange some of the things in your nail space. I much rather sit down and plan out my designs or things that I enjoy doing. But it does happen that one needs to do some rearranging in your nail room to make space for other things that's been happening. And I think it all comes down to prioritize your week ahead, so you don't try and do everything at once. I have, however, managed to do a lot of my designs for the Nail Life this week. The Nail Life is a group on Facebook. The owner is Jessica from Jessica's Nail Studio, and our admin lady Katie from Katie Cat Nails. I really do enjoy all the challenges that are currently happening. everything gets planned out well ahead of time, so one can do your planning and do your submissions on time. I will leave the link down in the description should you be interested in joining us. Admin has been keeping us so busy as there are some nail challenges to do. There's some mood boards, some nail designs that we do according to the mood board. We've got some bingo games going on. Then we've got our Selena Ryder nail cards that are getting drawn bi-weekly. Then currently there's some workshops going on that you can attend for free, which are very helpful. It's been so busy that one needs to keep a diary just to keep track of things, but I quite enjoy it. It's great fun, and everyone in the group has been so helpful. I guess what I'm trying to say is just nice to belong to an intimate family, people that are caring and are very helpful, and we learn a lot from each other. What is great is that each member in the family is willing to share their knowledge and their expertise. And I think what's most important at the end of the day is always that support or help or any kind of advice that are very helpful at the end of the day to enable you to grow as a creator or content creator. So far I haven't found it too difficult to apply these wraps. So I think it would be a matter of trying out these in future. And I think once you get it down and you find it easy to apply, you'll be able to have a set in less than 30 minutes. It would be a very quick and easy option to have a quick nail design should you want to go somewhere without having to spend too much money, and it won't take up too much of your time. And like I said, we're going to test the durability and see how long they last. But this might become a good option. The design is already done. It's just a matter of applying it. So at the end of the day, it's something you could do yourself to save some time and maybe some money. Now that we're done, we're just going to take our little emery board that's been provided. We're going to start filing down the edges. It's best not to go from one side to another or be too rough. We're just going to go into one direction and get rid of the little pieces that are stuck in the front. And try and smooth it out the best we can, following the form of your current nail shape. think once you get the hang of applying these nail wraps, it will go a lot quicker. You'll be able to apply it in no time and with very little effort. They do suggest that you don't submerge your hands in water at least for 2 hours after application of your new set. Now that we're done, we're just going to apply no wipe top coat and make sure to seal in the sides to prevent lifting. Seal off the free edge. We're going to make sure to cap that properly, especially at the ends. And once we're done, we're going to cure for 60 seconds. I always make sure to cure the thumb separately before we carry on with the rest of the nails. If you have any pointers to give, please feel free to do so. Maybe you've used these wraps previously and can share some pointers with us. It would be great. I always like to clean the nails again once it's cured. just to get rid of any debris that might still be on it, and especially for the fact that we're not going to be able to wash our hands as yet or put on some lotion as yet. Like I said, we're going to put these to the test, and I will definitely give you some feedback. If you have watched this far, thank you. I really appreciate it. And please feel free to share your experience with us. Maybe this is something that you would like to try out. I do like the outcome, and it was fun to try. We're going to test these out. I just had to apply a little bit of cuticle oil, which might not be a good thing, but I just couldn't help myself. Thank you once again for spending the time with me and for your patience. I hope in some way it might have been helpful to you. I had fun in trying. Thank you once again for your support. Keep well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.